Al-IyamoyeTv Radio, Voice of the Voiceless.
Pleasant afternoon. Welcome to the World News on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Here are the top stories. President Tinubu signs for executive order, suspend 5% telecom tax. Presidency dismiss rumored ministerial list. APC kicks as Kano Anti-Graft Commission summons Gaduje over dollar video. In business, federal government says there is no intention to impose new taxes. On the foreign scene, former President Donald Trump's aide, Walt Alter, pleads not guilty in Mar-a-Lago document case. And in sports, Bayern Leverkusen signs Saka from Arsenal as Azpilicueta hence 11-year stay at Chelsea. Details of these and more coming up shortly. Welcome back. Now the news in details. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI, AJIBOLA. President Bola Tinubu on Thursday signed 4 executive orders, including the suspension of 5% excise tax on telecommunication services, as well as the excise duties escalations on locally manufactured products. The special advisor to President on special duties, communications and strategy disclosed this to State House correspondents. Meanwhile, the presidency on Thursday described the ministerial list in some media, including online and mainstream, as mere fabrication, stating that President Bola Tinubu's ministerial list is not out yet. The special advisor to President on special duties, communications and strategy, Dele Alake, made this known during a briefing with State House correspondents. Alake said there is no iota of truth in the ministerial list being paraded and urged Nigerians to disregard the rumor. In another development, President Bola Tinubu has asked the National Assembly to confirm the appointment of the service chiefs. Speakers of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, read the President's request during the plenary section on Thursday. President Tinubu had on June 19 appointed new service chiefs after he retired those that served in the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. Moving on, Acting Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has disbanded the police team that ran over a man in Edo State. The police officers had last week Thursday used a Sienna vehicle to run over a handcuffed man lying on the ground and written in pains in Ekpoma, a town in Edo State. The first public relations officer, OLUWAFISAYOMI, had disclosed that the police officers involved in the incident were summoned to the force headquarters in Abuja. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court Abuja has granted bail to the former head of the Rapid Response Team, Abba Kyari, after 18 months in prison custody. Justice Omotosho ruled that all the allegations against the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police are bailable and is not a plight risk. The judge granted bail in the sum of 50 million naira with 2 sureties in like sum. Kyari, alongside some members of his teams, were taken into custody in February 2022 after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLA, accused them of tampering with drug exhibits. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has filed a 6-count charge against a suspended resident Electoral Commissioner, REC, in Adamawa State, Hudu Yunusa Ari. INEC spokesman Festus Okoye said the charges were filed at the High Court in Yola, the state capital. A statement on Thursday, Okoye said the electoral body took the action after reviewing the case file from the police, which established a prima facie case against Yunusa Ari. The suspended REC had courted controversy after the supplementary election in Adamawa on April 15, 2023, when he announced Aisha Binadi Dairu of All Progressive Congress APC as the winner of the poll, while the collations of results was still ongoing. The Kano State Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission has invited the immediate past governor of the state, Abdullahi Gaduje, for interrogation over a controversial dollar video. In 2018, a video of Ganduje allegedly receiving bundles of dollars from contractors, which is stuffed into his babariga, a traditional outfit, had went viral. In a statement on Thursday, the Anti-Graft Commission said the former governor is expected to appear before it next week. Meanwhile, the All Progressive Congress APC in the state has told the former governor Abdullahi Ganduje to disregard the invitation, saying the probe is politically motivated, adding that the matter is before a court of law. You are listening to the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Still to come, business, foreign and sport. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Now the rest of the news. The federal government says it has no intention of imposing new taxes on Nigerians. Special Advisor to President on Revenue, Zacchaeus Adedeji, stated this during a media briefing at the Presidential Villa Abuja on Thursday. He said rather than introduce new taxes, the government will ensure it improves collections of existing taxes. On the foreign scene, Donald Trump's aide, Walt Nauta, has pleaded not guilty to charges related to hiding secret documents from his boss at Mar-a-Lago, the former president's residence. The 40-year-old, who was indicted at the same time as Trump, faces 6 charges, including conspiracy and making false statements. Prosecutors have accused Nauta of moving boxes containing top-secret government documents at Mar-a-Lago for the former president and then helping to hide them from federal officials who demanded them back. The former president had pleaded not guilty to the charges during an arraignment last month. In the world of sport, Switzerland midfielder Granit Xhaka has joined Bayer Leverkusen from Arsenal on the 5-year deal. The 30-year-old rejoined the Bundesliga after 7 years at Arsenal, where he scored 23 goals in 297 appearances. Meanwhile, as a putter, 11th year stay in Chelsea came to an end on Thursday as the Spanish defender returned home to join Atletico Madrid. As a quitter, made 580 appearances for the Blues and won 9 trophies, including the Premier League, UEFA Champions League, Europa League, Club World Cup, FA Cup, and the League Cup. The 33-year-old, who joined Chelsea from Marseille and began his career with Osasuna, has signed a 1-year deal with Spanish side Atletico. That was the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Before I go, a quick recap of the major headlines. President Tinubu signs 4 executive orders, suspend 5% telecom tax. APC kicks as Kano Anti-Graft Commission summoned Ganduje over dollar video. And the world of business, we did tell you that the federal government says there is no intention to impose new taxes. And on the foreign scene, former President Donald Trump aide Walt Nauta pleads not guilty in the Mar-a-Lago document case. And in sport, Bayer Leverkusen signs Xhaka from Arsenal as Azpilicueta ends 11-year stay at Chelsea. The World News was edited and produced by Abidat Taoreed. For more details, you can get to join us on www.aliyamoyetvradio.com. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI AJIBOLA. Thanks for listening. Good afternoon.